Hello guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna do a video to show you the different data types in Java. Um, so let's get started. We're gonna do a short version of, we're gonna do a short video. So we're gonna go really fast, fairly fast. And if you want like a more detailed version, you can check our full-length video. You can get the full-length video at this website address here. That's our website, and if you go there, you're gonna find a menu for the full-length videos, and also this short video, we're gonna put it under this menu right here. So we're building this menu for the short videos. The full-length videos usually they take about maybe 20 minutes to 30 minutes. The short videos, we're gonna try and keep them around 5 to 10 minutes. All right, let's get back to our lesson. So now today we're gonna do a short video. Basically, we're gonna go over some of the data types in Java. So this is our program right here. The name of the program is Basic Java Datatypes 2. 2 is for the shorter version of the video. The regular video is just the same name without the 2. So let's get started. So basically you start with the public static void main. You're gonna have that in all your Java programs. And then in this section here, we're declaring the variables. So here I have an integer variable. Here I have a double, I have a boolean, a character, a string, and another integer. My first integer here is initialized to 0. My double is initialized to 200.5. My boolean variable is initialized to false. And these, I'm just taking the default for them. So I did not initialize these variables, but I'm gonna use them in here. So they're gonna get their values from inside the program down here. Here I have another 2 variables that I have declared. And basically we're doing some calculations here. And then we're printing out the values of the variables. So let's take a look. What happened if I run this program? I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna click run. And here's my result. The result is displayed in the console. Your console is this icon right here. So you can click it and it goes away. Click it again and it appears. So here the first line. Let me bring it down here so we can see it more easily. So basically the output is coming from these lines over here. The system out print line is printing these lines. Basically the print line, all it's doing is it's printing all the data on one line. For each of these lines, it's printing one of these lines. So over here it says my var plus my int equals to this. So let's see, what is my var? My var is a string and it's my variable. So it's a string called my variable. So this my variable is coming from here. My int, it's a literal here. So I'm concatenating, plus is for string concatenation. So I'm taking my variable, I'm concatenating it with my int here, and I'm printing out the value of my int. the value of my int is 20, and let's see where it gets that 20 from. So my int, I'm starting out with 0. Then I set it equal to 25. Then I do minus equal 5. So it's the same as doing my int equals my int minus 5. So I take 25 minus 5 is 20, and I put the 20 back into my int. So when I print out my int here, it's printing out 20. So that's where we get the first line from. Here my variable, which is this one, equals my double, that's the constant literal right here, equals to 401. And let's see, so 401 is the value of my double. Let's see where that's coming from. And you can see it's coming from right here, but let's see. So we start out with my double equals to 200.5. And then we did a multiply equal to. So that's the same as taking 205, which is my double, you multiply it by 2 equals 401, and you put it back into my double. So that's where we get 401 from. The next one here, my Boolean variable is true. So let's see what is true is a variable. So let's see, is true, we start out with false, and we're printing not that variable. So it switches the opposite of false, and that's why we get true here. And basically, down here, we're doing pretty much the same thing. We're printing different values, different variables. We got integer here, integer 2. Let's see where the integer 2 is coming from. My integer 2. Let's see where's that coming from. So we start out with an integer of 22. And we are converting it to a string. We put it in variable d. But then this has nothing to do with variable d, because we're just printing out the integer. So that's where we get the 22 from. The 22 is coming from here. My double 2. Where's my double 2 coming from? So I'm gonna go back up. My double 2 is coming from here. So basically that's the initial value of my double 2. So there's nothing really interesting there. It's just printing a variable, a double variable. My character A equals V. Okay, this one, let's see what we're doing here. My character A equals A, so let's see where A is coming from. Now this one is a little bit interesting. So we start out with character A equal my var at char 3. My var is looking for my var. Let me highlight it. Maybe that would make it easier. There we go. So my var at char 3. So the M is char 0. The Y is char 1. The space is char 2. Char 3 is a V. Char 3 is the V right here. And that's where this V is coming from. So basically we take the char 3. We put that into the variable A. A is a character, and then down here we're printing A. Alright, so basically that's what it is. These are all the different data types. And if you follow this program, you will see how to use each one of those in the program. This video is a short video, so I went through it fairly quickly. If you like, you can check our website and look up the full-length video, and in that video we went over everything in detail, nice and slow in detail. All right, thank you everyone for watching, and we'll see you next time.